Ancient legends often tell of heroic figures, often forgotten by official history, whose skill helped shape extraordinary events. Among them, we find Sommelier, whose refined palates and deep knowledge of wine subtly yet powerfully influenced the course of time. Today, we explore Bacchus's Lifesavers, legends of sommeliers who changed history, a journey through time uncovering captivating tales of how wine and its guardians played decisive roles in human affairs. We begin with the famous case of the Battle of Hastings in 1066. Chronicles tell us that England's destiny hung by a thread, or rather, a glass of wine. Edward the Confessor, deep in a strategic meeting with his commanders, was advised by his trusted sommelier to taste a particular French wine. Not only did it delight his palate, but it also cleared his confused mind. Some say this moment of induced clarity led to the strategy that drove the Normans to victory, forever changing English history. Let's now move to Renaissance Italy, a time of cultural flourishing. Here, we meet another legendary sommelier, Giovanni della Vigna, a wine scholar in the service of the Medici. Contemporary tales claim his palate was so refined that he could identify not only the vintage and grape, but even subtle details of the soil origin. During a grand state dinner, Giovanni revealed that a supposedly prestigious wine was, in fact, a poor imitation. This bold revelation not only preserved the Medici's honor, but reinforced their status in the political and commercial world of the time. Finally, we arrive at the court of Louis XIV, where the figure of Antoine Dubois, the court sommelier, became legendary. His skill in selecting the perfect wines for the lavish feasts of the Sun King wasn't just a matter of luxury. It often served as a diplomatic tool to soften ambassadors and political mediators in tense moments. One particular evening, marked by rising tension between France and a powerful European nation, was saved by Dubois' brilliant food and wine pairing. So masterful, it eased the atmosphere through the shared pleasure of good wine. These tales, which sound like pages from an adventure novel, remind us of the power of small, deliberate choices and refined mastery. Wine, often reduced to the sensory pleasure, has actually played a central role in historic decisions. Thanks to the insight and sensitivity of sommeliers, these figures, glass by glass, have silently shaped the contours of our shared past. So let us toast to the past and honor the ancient wisdom that still inspires both refined connoisseurs and humble wine lovers today.